Rob Brown is our director for team. He came here last year when Rob Lloyd was playing. Are we ready? I don't even know who just scored that. Oh, I got it. Oh, redo, yep. All right, here we go. And we are running we are back again here at the, sorry, let me rephrase this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 13th annual Metro Classic, brought to you by Selma's Community Care. Jake Schwartz, Dr. Justin will be by with us again shortly. As again, game number 3 set to begin. It's Lawrence Woodmere Academy, the newest program from the New York area. As located in Woodmere, New York, just I think outside of the Brooklyn area. Popote with the basket. Caleb Popote. Troy face on Caleb Mauricio. The transfer from St. Raymond's, Anderson Diaz, and Julian Desir. Rounding out the starting 5. Kelvin O'D, the 6'5" team. Of course, we do have 3 more exciting games remaining here. Coming up next at about 7 o'clock, Gil St. Bernard and Manasquan will see action. La Lumiere will take on Colonia. Yes, the first of 2 games for La Lumiere High School out of the EYBL Scholastic, the first of 2 teams here this weekend. SoCal Academy Bears, they'll counter with West Virginia commit Kelvin O'D, Trayvon Carter Gibbons, Adam Tyson, Kamai Samuels, Alex Alexakis. I spoke with head coach Julius von Hanslick before the game. No Trent McClay did not make the trip. No idea why. I guess I was surprised about that one. And Jacob Ross is on the bench. I don't know why he's not in the starting lineup. I figure this is a good homecoming again for the Northeast native. Meanwhile, again, Adam Tyson, Kamai Samuels, and Alex Alexakis are rounding out the starting 5. Von Hanslick in his 3rd year at SoCal Academy has already produced high level of talented players. I believe 1 have actually made it to the NBA, but I think the big story has to be Woodmere Academy and the longtime coach finally back in coaching. Dwayne Tottymore, 24th overall season. It's his first year at the school. Of course, going back to the days of Abraham Lincoln. What a job he did. Sebastian Telfair, Stephon Marbury, Lance Stevens, Isaiah Whitehead, just to name a few. And Morton, of course, took a little break from coaching when he was stepped down at Lincoln just 7-8 years ago and took a job at Seton Hall. That did not work out, and it has been just such a thrill to watch him again back in coaching. Alex Sakis, by the way, he goes, I believe, 1 of 2, so first point for the night for him. Gil St. Bernard Manasquan again is next. And by the way, one of their newest coaches is one of the greats, a man who played down the road from Rutgers. Paul Mulcahy is going to be helping out at his old high school, helping out with his younger brother, Dorsett Mulcahy, 6'3" guard, who pretty much is being looked at for every school here in the state of New Jersey. You know, that Bergen Cita always finds ways to win, even if this is a young type of program. Then at the top of the hour, the 8 o'clock game, Colonia will take on La Lumiere. And how about this, before 10 o'clock, so if you want to spend your late night with us here in New Jersey, you've got a good one, an NJSIA thriller with Roselle Catholic and Camden. That should be a good one. I'm really looking forward again to that matchup. Here is again Woodmere's star, Phenom Diaz, as that one goes out of bounds. Mel Cheatham, the lead official for tonight's game. As out of bounds it goes, SoCal will get it back here. 5:11 again left to play in the first quarter. New Jersey Hoop repeats coverage. The 13th annual Metro Classic brought to you again by Selma's Community Care. And here is Alex Sakis in trouble. Spin move again, right hand, no good. Rebound. Alex Sakis is able to get it back. He dumps it off, and that pass off the hands, and is a back violation by Kamai Samuels. Samuels did touch it, and it was, I don't know if they ruled it out of bounds, but I thought it was ruled at backcourt. So it will go back to Woodmere here. Woodmere, I believe, despite their white jerseys, it seems that every team so far this weekend has been the visiting team despite wearing the white jerseys. And I don't really understand. I guess that's how I guess this is the New Jersey setup. And it's out of bounds. It's going to belong. It's going to belong again to Woodmere. As that one up and in. That one scored by Jenkins. That was Elijah Jenkins who just got his first field goal. So a rare sub again by Coach Morton. At the halfway point again here in the first period of play. It's game number 3, and still 3 more exciting games coming up next. Score 2 for Alex Sakis. His first field goal. So Alex Sakis is on the board here, and it's 6-5. Woodmere again on top. Teams again starting to kind of make their way in. That Manasquan matchup, Griffin Lipstrom has kind of taken the show with the departure again of Adams. That one no good. This by, again, the big man, Desir. That's what Riggio. He's the tallest man on the floor. Comes in at about 6'10". And it will be SoCal basketball. I've yet to see Tyler Jackson in this one. That ball goes right back to Samuels. Here is Samuels. Back the other way, goes back out again. Here's Alex Sakis for 3. That one no good. Off the mark, left side. Out of bounds it goes. It will belong to Woodmere. So it will be Woodmere basketball with 3:25 again left to go and a 1-point lead. It's back again to Diaz. Diaz again with it. Diaz goes back, and they go back to Diaz. Diaz fakes 3, drops it down. Shot no good. Rebound finally bouncing into the hands. And Trayvon Carter-Gibbons comes up with that. I like the 6'10 junior. Lieutenant, Big 12, Pac-12, just among the schools showing interest in the Californians from the LA native. And that one up and in for Popotes. So Popotes with his second field goal. He's got 4. And now Jacob Ross finally comes in and gets a nice hand from the New York family that's come down here again to see him. Again, Ross grew up here out in Long Island, New York, and he's making his one of 2 trips again, or I should say one of 2 games he'll play again here this week. As that 3-pointer goes, Johnson of Poco, who just checked in, the senior. Poco with his first 3 of the night ties this game up again at 8 apiece. Here's Diaz. Floater, no. Actually, that wasn't Diaz. That was Jenkins, I think. And then there's Ross grabbing his first rebound. SoCal again going the other way. Okoko in trouble. Dumps it down low. There's a 2-hand touch. Oh, what a slot from behind. Orishiu beat him at the rim. That one on the other way is good. Pope. And Pope delivers. Great job again by Orishiu on both sides again of the ball. We're under 2 minutes left to go here in the first period of play. Pope leads the way with 6 points here. As again, it's 10-8. Lawrence Woodmere. Ross with it. He lets it fly. And again, we'll have a foul. That foul on Elijah Jenkins, the 6'3 sophomore. And he's still, again, Two shots coming up. Ross airballs the first one. SoCal Academy, again, a private school out in Los Angeles. Don't know a whole lot. Is Ross missing a pair? Okoko with the rebound. I believe that was a loss.
Hey, yo.
Trayvon Carter, and then getting the rebound and putting it back as Okoko. He's able to deliver, but I'll tell you what, how about Trayvon Carter Givens sort of delivering on the goods up top as he cannot connect them. Locked it, tied at 10 with 1 minute, about to be 1 minute remaining here in the first quarter. There's a teardrop shot, no. And I think they're going to count this basket as Popat. But I think somebody brought that down. I think it looked like it was like Carter Givens might have pulled that one down from the rim. Popat now 4 for 5 with 8 here in the first quarter.
Brought new meaning to blocking the ball on its way down.
That's a goaltend. That's a want the ball goaltend indeed. And the other way again we go. They go up top to Ross. Ross cannot connect. And it's brought down by Desir. Here come again the white shirts. That would be Woodmere. Outside again. Here's Diaz. Pull up three. No good. Rebound again. And who else by the likey? Carter Givens. TCG with that ball. Tyler Jackson, I believe, has just entered the ball game. The native of Baltimore, Maryland. He pulls up for three. That's way off the mark. And the rebound again by Diaz. 20 seconds, 2-on-1 opportunity. And again, it's Popat delivering. Good job again by Diaz. Great job again, Popat. 14-10 again. Woodmere on top. Here's Jackson up top. The slam, the jam, the bam. I believe that was actually that was, Kelvin Odie. You can't really tell again by some of these numbers as the future West Virginia commit cans at home. Woodmere leads 14-12 as Caleb Popat, 5 of the 6 points, or 5 of the 6 have come out of his way with a 10-point performance. We're back second quarter right after this. So Jacob Ross moments ago with a slam off the miss. Jacob Ross, the 6'6 senior, headed to the University of Minnesota, making his return home, and that three-pointer again. I believe that was, I couldn't tell if that was 2 hit that shot. I think that might have been, was that Popat who hit that shot? Or?
I think so.
So that's his third 3 of the night, 13, a game high again. Here in the first half for Popat. Here's Diaz again. Stop. Pull up. That jumper no good. And there's Jackson coming away again with the rebound. Opportunity again for the black shirts. They go the other way. Good ball movement again. That's OD. Three-pointer. That's no good. And the rebound finally brought down again Popat. He's been doing it on both sides of the ball. He drives the left-hand scoop. That's no good. And the rebound again brought down. And that goes into the hands again of Samuel. Samuel's again in trouble. And Again, Adam Tyson. The jump ball goes back to Woodmere. Jenkins is back in the ball. Elijah Jenkins back in. Also, I think this, I believe we welcome in the newest member of this SoCal Academy Bears. If it's who I think it is, I think that might be CJ Clayman. If it is who I think it is, I know he's wearing number 3, but this isn't Clayman. This looks to be, well, whoever it is, I'd like to know who number 22 is. Jenkins gets his second field goal. It's 19 to 14. So just about 2 minutes again gone by, and a traveling going the other way. It's going back to Woodmere. Fans quietly making again their way in at this somewhat of a small crowd here this Friday evening. High school basketball. It could be possibly the last full night of the Metro Classic. Unfortunately, I was informed earlier today, again, the winds have changed. Could be some snow on the ground by tomorrow night. Again, we don't really know how much snow we're going to get. It still remains to be seen. And either way, it could possibly be an early day tomorrow. That is for sure. You can always check. Yeah, I was going to say.
Ooh, 5 to 7.
Well, it looks like what time does it say it will start?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. That could be.
That means, well, you need to get on the road at 3:30.
Well, I mean, I'm just going back to the hotel. I'm not.
Oh, okay. You're not going home today.
No.
I mean, tomorrow.
I would go back Sunday.
Number 10.
So the last basket was scored by Dylan Cuccio. So Cuccio makes it 21 to 14. 5:30 again left to go here in this, the first half of play. It's been an exciting one again with Ours Woodmere in their Metro Classic debut. And a little, again, a little bit of trouble with that last touch. I think it's going to stay Woodmere ball, and subs coming in. Kamai Samuels and Godson Coco. Godson of Coco. Jacob Ross wearing number 13. He's, I believe, back in. That's off the hedge. And here's Ross coming up with it. 3 minutes again here. 3 minutes again gone by here in this exciting first half again of New York versus California basketball. Face on. Started well, goes back the other way. From the corner, 3-pointer, that's no good. Rebound again, and it's a fight. It's going to go the other way, and I think they're going to call this on Ross, and Ross does not appear to be happy with the official. So, yes, it is on Jacob Ross. That's a big one here for the Long Island native. It's only his first foul, though, but again, Ross got caught, and Von Hanslick, again, as he usually does, he always pleads his case to the officials. I'm amazed he's not this intense. But, again, it's only the second quarter. So, again, there's still time. SoCal will play again here tomorrow. They'll take on a tough College Achieve. They suffered a tough one well, it wasn't a tough one. It was more of a 30-point. It was more of a onslaught against the top Montverde Academy. As that was an offensive foul on Cuccio, second on him and team second. So back-to-back turnovers by both teams here in the second quarter. Here's Jackson again, trying to split the defender. Jackson again back out. And stepping out of bounds. We still don't know who number 22 is. We'll hopefully find out who he is. Adam Tyson is back in. Jacob Ross, short breather, so he's back in. We are approaching the halfway point here of the first half on this Friday evening. The Metro Classic, 13 years again in the making. Here comes Woodmere. Just trying to slow this one down again here. Back again we go. Here's Diaz, floater, that one no good. Rebound again brought out, and no slam attempt. That's no good by Orishiu. Orishiu can't connect. Diaz again tries to dump it down low. He's able to floater, that one's no good. Hanslick wanted a foul, and it didn't look like he was going to be getting one. They'll go the other way again. Here's the corner three for Tyson. That's no good. And grabbing it is Carter Gibbons. Could have been called for a loose ball foul. The other way again. Number three is no good. Great box out again by the Bears. And we're walking the other way here with 3:08 to go. They'll call this foul, I believe, on Cujo. That should be personal number 3 on him. Actually, it's his second, so we were close enough. But I thought that was his second, but it is the team's third personal. Both teams, again, just kind of in a rut here. Both teams have now missed their last 4 shots in the last 2.5 minutes. Woodmere making its way in what could very well be, weather permitting, Darius Adams' final game here in the state of New Jersey. That is a big one. And, Adams, who's already amassed over 1,000 points as that 3 goes for Adam Tyson. Is he close? Is he close to 2,000 points?
Darius? Yeah, he scored 1,000.
He has 1,000.
Yeah, I think pretty close because he didn't
score the 1,000 though. If I'm correct, I do remember I think I was here because it might have been here at the Metro. He scored 1,000 as a member of Manasquan, I believe, if that's correct. Am I wrong about that?
Yeah, as a member of Manasquan. Yep.
So I was right. So it was Manasquan.
Correct.
I had a feeling. You know what? I knew for some reason last year when we were here, I had thought he did something special. Maybe he just had like a 30 or 35 point outburst. For all we, again, there's so many things that happened here. You just never could tell. But yes, he did have 1,000 when he was a member again of Manasquan. And again, what an accomplishment that he has had, and what an ovation he's going to get from this crowd here tonight. I would think that. It's nice that his old high school is going to kind of open for him for this Friday night. I think I think that's great. I really believe it. Popote again, continuing again with 15, as just like that, the lead is built to 6 with 2 minutes again left to play here in game number 4, or I should say number 3. Of the 13th annual Metro Classic, brought to you again by Somos Community Care. It's with Dr. Justin providing some colorful commentary as that 3-pointer again no good by Okoko, a Nigerian phenom, and splitting the gap again, trying to do so is Popote. He cannot deliver. Whistles against silent. Morton again won't get one again. SoCal really again in no hurry. Down low again they go. This is their man again. Carter Gibbons, TCG, and he's fouled. And that foul was called on Orishiu. That's personal number 1, and that's also team 3. So a pair of subs. Alex Saki's back into the ball game. Down low again. Alex Saki gets the end one. What a perfect backdoor cut again. You see this on a daily basis. Saw this earlier again tonight. Earlier, I think it was in the first game with Blair Academy and St. Thomas More. Seeing that one again here. And now we're going to have a sub I think it's Jacob Ross is going to be back at double A. Will shoot one again here. And he's been a nice addition for this team this year, averaging around 8 or 9 points a game. Alex Saki's now gets the 3-point play, 6 points again for him, 117 again remaining here in the first half of play. It's been a good one again. Metro Classic. Back down low again they go. Floater. That one no good by Sear. He gets his own rebound. Then he cannot connect. Here's an opportunity for Mike Samuels. He slams it home. And just like that, it's
Hey, yo.
very impressive indeed.
Got up there.
Samuels, the little man, the little engine that could. 23-22. Three-pointer, that's no good. Rebound again, Alex Saki. And here's Jackson with the ball. Jackson, floater. Up.
Hey!
I think the doctor just said it best. Ross with his second field goal with 4. And just like that, it's a 6-0 run for the Bears. They lead for the first time here in the second quarter. Their first lead since late in the first, 24-23. And again, Morton going for the last shot here. No surprise there. Do you go to the man, Popot, or do you go to your captain, Diaz? It's got to be Popot here. They got to go right to him. They're not. ISOing in and getting the basket. It stays on. Oh, man, they need that one, and that will do it. Troy Faison giving his team the lead right back after loss for not even 10 seconds. Woodmere Academy again leads thanks to Caleb Popot. 15 points on the night for him. And again, we're going to take a break. Back with more after this. This is the 13th annual Metro Classic brought to you by Somos Care here at the NewJerseyHoopRecruit.com. I'm Jake Schwartz. We're back.
Take your time, no rush.
Yeah, but I'm going to remind myself I still got a top to do.
I would have helped you if I didn't know you were going to get that.
It's all right. Bless you.
Number 4, Julian Spear.
Okay, are we ready?
Already.
So Woodmere Academy, again, with a 1-point lead, has now made this into a 3-point game. 13th Annual Metro Classic. It is presented again by Solis Community Care. Jake Short and Dr. Justin joining us throughout the evening for a colorful commentary, may I just say so myself. As Lawrence Woodmere in the third game of day 2 of the Metro Classic takes on a tough SoCal Academy. They're playing their first of 2 games here from Los Angeles, California. Our thoughts and prayers, of course, are with them during this crucial time, devastating wildfires that took place back in early January. That one good by Caleb Origio with his second field goal, the 6'10", that sophomore. The other way we go, and who else? But it's the Long Island native Jacob Ross with his only his third field goal. 6 points again for him. Both himself and Alex Sakis, I believe, are tied for the most points. And 29-26 is now the score again in favor of this tough, of this Lawrence Woodmere team again. Hard to believe that the state of New Jersey, all the teams wearing white, are actually the visiting teams. I can't believe that. Go the other way again. This is Diaz. We haven't seen much of him. Diaz averages around 18 points a game. I spoke with longtime head coach Tiny Morton before the game, mentioning that Diaz has yet to make a decision. He's probably not going to make his decision again. I mean, he's got another 2 years. But by the time things open up, I have a feeling that schools are, they're definitely going to be in play. That's a quarter 3-pointer. It's no good. And rebound brought down once again by Samuels. Back the other, or it's a quarter pocket 3. That one no good by Ross. And finally, it's brought down again by by Original, the talented 6'10" sophomore. Both teams again missing to start the third period. Coming up next again, Manasquan, Gilsay third. It's Dorset, Mulcahy, and Griffin Lindstrom.
See Paul Mulcahy.
I did. That's what I was saying. I don't know if you heard my broadcast or my report earlier, but Paul Mulcahy is making his return back to the sidelines. He will be helping out, at least for the time being, and kind of mentoring his younger brother, Dorset. I think that's a really cool thing that we're going to be seeing here. You know, again, brothers help all the time. We saw that last night with Matthew Hodge with his brother, Jaden. And, you know, he was coaching his brother. And, you know, I thought he did a really nice job. And it was in front of, again, with Villanova kind of looking on. But, I know how close the Mulcahy's are, as that shot will fall short. Did he make both, or he missed both, right?
I definitely missed the second.
I don't know if he hit the...
Yeah, I think he missed both. 27-29.
Pull-up jump shot, that one no good. Ross against Skies trying to get that rebound, and he cannot. Here comes Woodmere. Diaz slashing and dancing, no. There's the rebound. Left hand is no good. Rebound, though, again brought back to Sear. He's got it to go. And just like that, it's a 4-point game. Julian Desir delivers on the goods. He's got himself 4. It is, in fact, a 4-point lead. Also, Darren here making his return back again to the Metro Classic for the, I believe, 4th time. Yeah, like it could be the final time that they ever step foot again here. Last 2 seasons again, they have brought back a New Jersey native. Actually, they're not just bringing back, by the way, Darius Adams. Danny Murray comes to us from the New York area. Spending his 2 seasons as a member of Zell County, believe it or not. That three-pointer, I believe, was good by Adam Tyson. And that's only the second three by Tyson. It is 31 to 30. Going the other way against Diaz. Diaz is good at Diaz. Lets it fly. Left hand. That's no good. Finally dropped down by Samuel. We're going the other way. Kelvin Odom wearing number 9 this evening with a he's up with that's going to get almost a bit there. And again, this is stays up with it. That's as well.
On ball and
Well, that one from distance, 18 points on 4 succeeded again from beyond the arc on 34 to 32. Favor again of Woodmere, should say, of Woodmere. So again with OD. Yes. Again. Here's the top of the key three. Johnson. Johnson up top. Only Johnson will get it back to the ball. These stages. So now here and there. There's the rebound blocked out. Straight on target again. Those stay first, and that's Slaughter coming up next again. Game number 4 of the Friday night edition. Not the crowd. That's the biggest of the crowd, and a lot of us are getting expected. Yeah, well, this is the worst. Sure how much basketball you're going to be able to watch and get off the mark. Was last touch, should have been last touch by Faison. On. It's going back to SoCal Academy. Tyler Jackson back into the game.
Rich, appreciate you being our eyes and ears. Genuinely appreciate that.
Jackson gets the ball back. 40 seconds again left to go. SoCal trying to extend its lead. Jackson lost it. He's on the run again. Here's an opportunity again for
Oh!
And there's the slam indeed. Cucho indeed. It's 4 points now for him. And the lead goes back again to Woodmere. It is a 1 point lead. 22 seconds again left to go. Back again to Moby. Jackson lets it fly. He's got it. Jackson delivers. SoCal will talk things over again. With 10 seconds again left to go. Let's talk about again what's coming up at the top of the hour. Again, Manasquan takes on.
We gotta. Three, two.
So at the top, coming up again at the top of the hour, we will have Manasquan taking on Gill State Bernards. That should be a really good one again. Certainly a lot of youth. Jackson or Griffin Lindstrom, George Sentinel, Cahey will round out again the crop. In fact, Gill State Bernards is the only team in history as that basket good for Troy face on. As I was saying again before, give again credit where credit is due. Gill State Bernards. They're from LA. Not really sure, but I think it's near there. Oh. SoCal Academy again, and Lawrence Woodmere in game number 3 of the 13th annual Metro win by Silver Community. Woodmere again giving themselves a 1 point lead, looking to try to extend this one here. That one goes. And that is incorrect. Wow, I don't get this one at all. Face on with an offensive foul. That's going to be the first on him, and it will be the team first. So again, what originally senior referee Mel Cheatham with an offensive foul on him. Again, trying to get his troops to get going here. Down again by 1. And Ross gets that one stolen. Here's an opportunity again. Here comes Woodmere. Floater, no. Rebound goes. As Cucho delivers. So Cucho was just his 3rd field goal. His 2nd, by the way, here in the second half. He's up to 6. The lead is up again to 3. It's 40-37. Floater by Jackson will fall short. And SoCal Academy struggles to get continued shooting, about 31% here in the second half. A lot of this is really on both shots of the ball. Both teams shooting less than 40 in my opinion. From the field, another bad shot, another bad miss again. Woodmere. They dump it down the other way. Here's the floater. 3-pointer is good, and we are tied. That is indeed the senior Tyson. Tyson with his second 3 of the night. He's got 9. We are tied at 40 with 6 minutes left. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th quarter. So back the other way again we go. It's Elijah Jenkins. Gets it back. Jenkins off the screen. They go back again to Cujo. Cujo. And we have a whistle. I think we're going to have yet another foul. Tyler Jackson called for his first personal. So now we have a whistle. I guess both big men have to be out. Both big men, I believe, Carter Givens and Carter Givens and Orihu both having been separated again by the officials. Opportunity again for Woodmere. Again with this game tied at 40. It's anybody's ball game again here in Franklin, New Jersey. Again we go. It's Popot. We haven't seen much of him. He had 18, most of which came in the first half. That was rejected. Getting it back, losing it though. It goes back again to Alex Saki. That was back. Samuel. Now it's Alex Saki. Wait, he drives. Goes back out again. He finds Odie. Odie back out. Again, there is no shot clock. Back again to Samuel. Samuel back out again. Three Tyson. That's no good. The rebound finally brought down by Origi. 3 minutes again gone by here in the final quarter of this Friday night edition of the 13th Annual Metro Classic presented by Solar Care. Get shorts again while the Falcons Justin for continued coverage of the New Jersey NJRecruit.com. That one by Jenkins. Rare three again by Jenkins. Once again. 40 gone the other way. I believe. And by Samuels. That's the second. Diaz. We're waiting for a three from Diaz. We were waiting for anything. He averages around 18 points a game. That's the first three of the night. Yes, and that one on a technical. Now hold on a second, folks. We're going to have a technical foul. We're also going to have a personal. We're also going to have eruptions from Linden coach Mike Rice, who gives me a hard time. Thank you, Mike. God, I love screwing with that coach. If you want to talk about somebody who likes to screw with me, see that guy right there? Our buddy Mike from East Coach of Rutgers? That's Mike Rice. Yeah.
I saw the other coach, the head coach from the first team.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Yeah.
I kicked him out. No, I'm kidding. No, he had a recruit. He was probably here for number 0, Rippy from Blair.
Oh, okay.
So according to the officials, we're going to have a foul committed. I think this is going to go on. Yep. So it is going to go on SoCal's OD with this actually personal and technical both committed by the West Virginia commit Kelvin Odie. That means that Caleb Popot will go to the line. He's got the first. He's got two a few minutes ago. Great to see Mike Rice, former Rutgers coach, now currently over in his first year at Linden. Great just to see him back coaching. We're talking about a guy who, despite the troubles he had when he was at Rutgers, bounced back and he did so well. Ran boot group at Neptune all these years. He's actually still doing that today. But Mike has been a dear friend of both of ours, I should say. Not just mine, Justin, but he's been a friend to the NJ Hooper family for almost a decade, maybe even longer. Mike is the type of guy, if when it comes down to respect, he gains. And he has, I don't really know how Linden's done this year. We're going to find out. Come on, Samuels. That's the third field goal for Samuels. As now we have a 4-point game here. Thornton again wanted a foul. It's not going to get one. Here's Woodmere again with an opportunity. 3:35 again remaining. Nice fake again by Diaz. That's what he can do. He had 25 points in the upset over John Marshall the last time we saw Woodmere play. And we're going the other way, I believe. And we are. It's going to be offensive foul going on Orishu. That's, I believe it's pronounced Origu. And Caleb Origu, excuse me. I think, as by the way, one of the other great referees doing this game tonight, the great Troy Stevenson, called that offensive foul. That's the third, by the way, on Origu. And with 3:21 again left to go, SoCal really not in desperate need of a basket here, but they can really use something in this possession. Down low again they go. Given. Nice play again down low. I think Alan Sakis was the one. Credit him on that assist. And we can have ourselves.
Adam Tyson
Is back in after a nice run by Jacob Ross. Funny story, by the way, I should mention that if you want to chime, young lady, if you'd like to chime in on this, I remember I was doing an AAU event in Pittsburgh for Hoop Group that he was coaching for that Mike was coaching for his team Rio. I remember a parent actually says, how can that man treat those kids the way he does? And I just said to her, I said, you know what, lady, this is Mike Rice. He's just being Mike Rice. Because that's how he's been all these years. And you know what? He's been great to those kids. He's probably the most intense, but he's a developer. No, he's not just he's not just a competitor. He's a developer. That's what Mike Rice can do for basketball. That's what he did at Robert Morris. That's what he did at Rutgers. That's what he did. That's what he's doing now at Hooper. I remember when he was helping out at St. Joe's. In fact, Phil Martelli was telling me the story about how when Mike was single before he met his beautiful wife, Carrie, and I think they've been married for almost 20 years, Mike was living in his guest house. He's living in, or excuse me, his guest room. Not guest house, guest room. And Mike was just a volunteer at that time, and Phil took such good care of him because he knew that he saw a future in Mike at that time. Mike kind of returned the favor when he brought his second son, James. And, of course, he was part of that scandal that led to the abrupt resignation between both Rice and Martelli. And by the way, Jimmy was here yesterday, and nothing has changed. He's over at Penn State. He's doing a phenomenal job. He's back in coaching, and so Popot again with 22 on that last basket. We'll take a short break again. Can Woodmere hold on? We'll find out in just a few moments. And he will say that. Okay. Are we back?
Yep.
We are. 2:20 again left to go here. SoCal again trying to tie things up again here. We go back again to Walker. Or three is good. I said Adam. I meant Adam Tyson. Tyson with his third three of the night gives him 12 points. He's in double figures. And there's 50, and it's a 50 again. We're tied again at 50 here in this one. Is this their man Popot? I believe it is. They go back. They do go back. Actually, that's Diaz. That's their other man. As they go to Faison. Faison again with it. Stays on back to Diaz. Diaz again with the ball. Diaz again. Goes back again. Popot. Popot. That one's stolen. Here comes Alex Saki. He lost the ball briefly. He gets it back. He throws it up. Diaz again trying to come up with it. He does. Here's Diaz again trying to dribble through traffic. Diaz again. Scoops it down low. Shot won't go. Rebound again. And scoring on the other end is Desir. Desir gets it to go. 2-point lead. 250. 110 remaining here in this one. SoCal really again in no hurry, but they could really use a bucket here on this possession. The double team again is on. It's stolen. Here's an opportunity. Going the other way. And we got a 4-point lead with Faison. Troy, Faison delivers a 4-0 run for Woodmere. Now it's safe to say SoCal's in desperation for a basket. Ross cannot connect. And going the other way and scoring again. It's Kopot. 24 for him. 6-0 run Woodmere. Timeout called by SoCal. Speaking of onions, another turnover again, and here comes Woodmere, and fouled from behind, I believe, is Diaz. As again, Woodmere on a 6-0 run, trying to close this one again out. Franklin High School and Somerset, New Jersey. Again, better known to many people as that golden voice. I know a lot of you who are probably listening to this broadcast certainly recognize my voice, and well, I thank you, and I certainly appreciate again that. Hey, coming up again at the top of the hour, Manasquan again is taking on Gil St. Bernard's. Should be a good one again tonight. Also, we'll have Colonia taking on, of course, La Lumiere, what could very well be the final game of Darius Adams' New Jersey career. Steal once again. And here comes what we're looking flat their way to victory. Julian Desir with an 8-point performance, 59-50. 2 seconds again remaining. 3-pointer off the mark. And how about Woodmere? 9-0 run to end the ball game as they take this one home. Your final 59-50. Caleb Popot is tonight's player of the game with 24 points. Adam Tyson led the way again with 12 points. Don't forget, coming up next is Manasquan taking on Gil St. Bernard's. And that game will be fouled again. Taking on again Colonia.
Gladstone. They're